Hello guys, here's Justine again with an in-store video. I am planning on doing 4 different transactions this time, and I'm going to start with doing one transaction with 3 of the crest. The crest is priced at $3.99. We still have that digital coupon on our account that is 5 off of 3. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 of this for our first transaction. There's the other one. And then we are also gonna add into this transaction 2 of the Colgate. In the Colgate, I have $1 off digital and a purple coupon that I printed out of coupons.com. It's still available, guys, so go ahead and grab that one as well. And I'm going to grab, this is priced at $3.99, and when you buy 2 you get a $6 register reward. So I'm gonna grab that one, and that will be my first transaction. Now I'm just going to put everything in the cart, all my transactions, and at the end of the video I'll give you guys a different type of breakdown when we're home and we put everything on the table. But my second transaction is going to be 2 more Colgates, because I was able to print three of the coupons out of coupons.com. Now the way I did it was out of my laptop and out of my computer at home. So if you have 2 devices, you're able to print more than 2. If you only have 1 device, you will only be able to print 2. My first print was a no-go. My printer was acting up, so I only end up with 3 prints. But I'm going to do 2 transactions, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I can pay with points. On my second transaction, I will be paying with points. First transaction I'm going to do with register rewards, but that's just so that I can get more register rewards for my transaction number 4. So let's keep on adding to our. On my next transaction, I'm going to do a very similar deal than what I show you guys on a couple of videos that I uploaded a couple days ago, but I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. I'm going to grab 4 of this secret spray deodorant, and that one somebody already tried it, but I'm gonna grab this one, and it is priced at $6.99. buy one get one 50% off, and I'm gonna grab 4 of them so that we can use the $6 off of 4. But then on top of it, Ibotta is giving $2 on this deodorant as well per deodorant, so I'm gonna get $8 from Ibotta, making it a very great deal. So I'm gonna grab 4 of those for my next transaction. And I'm just gonna grab something really neat for my daughter. Why don't we just try all of them and see which one she likes? So I'm gonna grab all these 4 deodorants on this transaction. Again, we're gonna submit it to Ibotta after I pay for them, but I'm gonna grab 4 of them so I can use my 6 off of 4. Let's keep on. The next item that I'll be adding into this transaction will be the 2 diapers. I am gonna grab 2 of the baby dry Pampers. There is a $3 off of 2 digital coupon for that item, so I'm gonna grab 2 of them. And then there is also a 25 cents Ibotta rebate on any diapers. There's more for Huggies this time on Ibotta, but I'm gonna grab Pampers since that's the coupon that we have. And then there is, the price are 2 for $18, but when you buy 2 you get $4 register reward. So we're gonna make that one transaction that it will be over $30, and I'll be using my 9,000 booster for that transaction as well when you spend 30. So let's keep on walking and see what else we're getting. Hello guys, so we finally made it home. I missed one of the transactions in store because we got a storm came through and things didn't went well inside the store. I did show you the other 3, but let's do a quick recap and let me show you how I did it so that I can make these transactions, 4 of them, become a $2.19 money maker. That's right, I got paid $2.19 to take this home. So let me show you guys how I did it. So like I told you guys in store, I did different transactions so that I can turn my all register rewards or my points into new register rewards that I can use for my transactions and make less money, cash money, come out of my pocket. So let me show you the first transaction that we did. We did the 3 Crest, like I told you, and the 2 Colgate. No! On the 3 Crest and the Colgate, We used the $2 off of 15 that I had clipped into my account. I also used the Colgate manufacturer coupon, paper coupon that I print from coupons.com. I used the $5 off of 3. And that was the coupon that we had clipped into our account. I also used $1 off of 1 Colgate that it was clipped into my account. And then I started these transactions with a $5 register reward that I had from Budweiser earlier this week, and a previous dollar register reward that I had. So I will count that as money out of my pocket at the end of the video. I'll show you guys how I did it. So I'm going to start with a $5 register reward and a dollar register reward, making this my out-of-pocket $4.95. I am not going to count the tax since every state is different, and you can see that my state is pretty high. So $4.95 out-of-pocket. I didn't use points. I could have used points if I added a filler to make my... Actually, it does pay for taxes in my state, so I could have used a $5 points, but I didn't on this transaction. I went ahead and paid cash for this transaction. But then I got, out of this transaction, I got a $5 register reward for the Crest. And then I also got a $6 register reward that I'll be using down the road. Now, this, I don't count them on yet until the end, because some of them are going to get washed through our transactions. Just remember, though, if you have Crest register rewards or Colgate register rewards, you do not want to use them on the same deal because it will not print you another one. But you can pay with points and get your register rewards just fine, or use register rewards that are from a different product. In this case, I use the register rewards from the Budweiser from earlier this week. So my next transaction is pretty much the same. I just went ahead and got 2 Colgate. I can't find the receipt for that, but again, I used 2 of the $1 off 1 that I printed from coupons.com. I believe they're still available, so go ahead and print them out. My total out of pocket was $5.98. I did use 5,000 points on this transaction. I paid 98 cents out of pocket, but then I got a $6 register reward, and my point to this transaction was so I can turn points into a register reward that I can use on any spend deals. Now, on my next transaction, I did show you guys an example of this deal, but it was calling for the regular deodorant. I went ahead and switched to the Secret deodorant spray because there is an Ibotta rebate for $8, and for $2 for each, so I'm gonna get $8 out of the 4. And I do want to hit the promo on Ibotta as well. That is, I believe, is redeem 11 or 12 offers and get $10 extra. So I wanted it to do Ibotta as well, and so I'm checking on Ibotta and see if I can incorporate more deals for my couponing and my purchases that I can get that bonus as well. Now, I also got 2 of the diapers, Pampers, and so let me tell you guys how it went. I got 2 of the baby dry jumbo diapers that are priced at 2 for $18. And you buy 2 and you get a $4 register reward. And then I got the Secret, the 4 Secret, and by purchasing 4, you get a $4 register reward as well. So here is my coupons. I did use a 9,000 booster. No screaming, Papa. I got a 9,000 booster points. If you spend $30, you get 9,000 points back. So in this transaction, I will not be using points. You cannot use points. You can't use register rewards just like I did, but you cannot use points to pay because I'm trying to get points as well. There is a way to pay with points and still get points, but for some reason it doesn't work at my store. I think the registers are programmed different, so I have not been able to make my store allow me to use points and pay with points. But if I can get a different store to work, I will explain to you guys how to do it. At this point, I will say do not use points if there is a spend deal. So I got my point booster for $30, and then I got a $6 off of 4 digital coupon for the Secret. I also used a 3 off of 2 Pampers digital coupon. And then I used the 6 register reward that I got from the previous transaction. And then I also used the $5 register reward that I got from the previous transaction. And then I also used the $6 register reward that I got from that previous transaction. So that's gonna get washed down the road, but we did use those register rewards to lower my out-of-pocket. So my total with these transactions was $12.96. That's what I paid. But then let's talk about this transaction. I actually got $8 from Ibotta. I also got $4 register reward for the Secret and $4 register reward for the Pampers. So on my expenses, I'm gonna count the $17 that I spent on register rewards. I'm gonna count it as my expense, plus the $12.96 that I pay cash. My total out of pocket was $29.96. But then out of my transaction, I got 2 of the 4 register rewards. I also got the $8 from Ibotta. And then on the bottom, you can see that I got my 9,000 points, making Walgreens and Ibotta money $25. So my out-of-pocket on this transaction, if I was to do only this transaction, would have been $4.96. But we're gonna go into the next transaction, and then altogether it's gonna become a moneymaker. So my next transaction was the 2 L'Oreal shampoo. Now, the 2 L'Oreal shampoo, we do have a coupon for, I believe it is $3 off of 2. But I had a better coupon. So, but we did get the $2 off, the $3 off of 2 that you can use on this transaction. I actually had Pillies from a previous transaction. I think I had them from like 4 months ago, and it was a $2 Pilly that I used for this one. But your transaction would be only $1 higher if you were to use the 3 off of 2. So I got the 2 shampoo and conditioner. And I used the IVC book to deduct $1 out of each one. So you can see it over in my receipt that it did deduct it. And then I used the 2 Pilly out of for the shampoo as well. Now the Nexus is on a promotion where you buy 2 and you get 10,000 points. My price on my store is over $15. So I heard that they would price match online Walgreens.com. So I asked the manager, and they did price match it, and the price was at $10.49. So I went ahead and bought 2 of the Nexus at $10.49. Now you have to make sure your store allows you to do it. And then the tricky part is that I checked this morning online as well, because I was thinking about redoing this deal. And the price went up to 14 something. So I'm not sure if it's just in my area or what happened, but just make sure that you can price match and the price is correct. So Nexus is and spend 20, get 10,000 points. So I did make it to my threshold of $20 for that, since I spent $20.98. And then I wanted it to add something super cheap, something that it was like $1 or less, so that I can use register rewards, because at this point I use the 2 $5 digital coupon for each of the Nexus. So those 2 items were taken with coupons. I couldn't use a coupon. And then I used 2 of the Pillies as well, 1 for each shampoo. So I couldn't use, at this point, I could not use any register rewards because they are manufacturer coupons. So I found this lipstick that was priced at 59 cents, which worked perfectly for me. And the reason why it worked, where is it at? Did I last it? 59 cents. It worked really good for me because Ibotta has a rebate for 25 cents off, or 25 cents for any lipstick. So I did got the 25 cents from Ibotta as well. And then I found this one that is like a highlighter. And this one was on clearance as well for $1 $2.59. So it worked pretty good as well. So that brought my total obviously about the $25 threshold that I needed for my 7,000 beauty. And also I was able to add those two items in order to get to the register rewards, to use the register rewards. So my receipt looks like this. I also had a point booster, a paper booster, where you have spent $20 and get 5,000 points. And then I had the digital. The store didn't have any of the $7. My store did not have the 7,000 point booster when you spent 25 on beauty this week, and they would not allow me to use a screenshot either. The cashier that was there felt uncomfortable doing it, so I said, you know what, don't worry about it. I have the booster clicked into my account, and I'm gonna use the paper coupon for the 5,000 points when you spend 20. I mean, I wasn't able to double dip in a way, but I did actually double dip in a different way. So what happened is I scanned that, and then I used a $2 off Pillies. Like I said, if you don't have these Pillies, you can always use the 3 off of 2. Then I had the 2 clip coupons to my account for the Nexus for $5. Then I used a $6 register reward from a previous transaction from last week. And then that I did I don't remember if it was the Crest, but I got a $6 register reward from the previous. So I will count the $6 register reward into my final breakdown. And then I use the $4 register reward that is gonna get washed down the road for the Secret. So my total was $5.60 out of pocket, but then I also got 25 cents from Ibotta. So this is what my final report looks like. On my first transaction, I used $4.96 in cash. My second transaction, I used 98 cents cash. Third transaction, I used $12.96 cash. My fourth transaction, I used $5.16 cash. So while Walgreens money on my first transaction, I used a $5 register reward and a $1 register reward. On my second transaction, I used a 5,000 points. And on my fourth transaction, I used a $6 register reward from before, totaling $17 with Walgreens money. So my total out of pocket was $41.06 total out of pocket. And the reason is because I still count Walgreens money as my out of pocket at the end. So then, but I got $8 out of Ibotta for my Secret deodorant. I also got 9,000 points from my second transaction. On my third transaction, I still have a $4 register reward from the Pampers. And then from my fourth transaction, I got a total of 22,000 points. And the points of my fourth transaction are, I didn't give you that on the breakdown, but let's talk about the points that I got from them. I got 10,000 points from the Nexus. I got 7,000 points from the beauty event. And then I got the 5,000 points from the spend 20, get 5,000. I am super close as well to hit beauty, but I didn't. So if I would have hit beauty, it would have been a $7.19 money maker, but it was only, I didn't hit beauty. So totaling 22,000 points from that transaction. I also got a 25 cents out of Ibotta. That will be a total of $42.25. Now, if we subtract the $41.06 that we pay out of pocket to this, this becomes a $2.19 money maker. So this is amazing. I hit already my $20 that I need threshold on Ibotta to transfer the funds to my account. So I will be transferring those funds to my account as well. But this is pretty cool, you know, and my only advice to you guys this video is that do count everything that you spend to get it started, like points and Walgreens money. Treat it as money, because I see a lot of mistakes with, especially with new couponers. They come in and they say, well, I used $20 worth of register rewards, but I got it, everything was free. Well, it's not free because you just used $20, whether it was on cash or it was on paper Walgreens money. So I do treat my Walgreens money as out of pocket. So again, this makes it $2.19. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing. Give me thumbs up. Share if you believe that somebody can be getting benefits from deals like this. And we'll definitely see you guys next time. We'll have a great, blessed weekend because I don't think I'm going to do any more videos this weekend. So we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.